Hi, hello, and everyone. Welcome back to Vishnu's Traders Corner. I have come up with this video to share about Nifty and Bank Nifty important support and resistance level. Last 2 days, I was busy with my personal work, so I was not able to update the important Nifty and Bank Nifty levels in my YouTube as well as Telegram channel. Meanwhile, the market has reacted very well at the important support and resistance levels. So, in this short video, I'll be discussing about important support and resistance levels and why and how market reacted from these levels and how it can be identified. So let's go into analysis. So as you guys are seeing in this chart, like these are the important levels which I have shared last week. So I have removed the levels whichever from where the market has reacted, and the remaining reactive levels are still in the charts. So from what we see here, this was reacted and over, and this was another level. So these are the remaining levels which I have shared. So what I have mentioned here, following the day before yesterday market, I have removed the levels, and these were the fresh levels which has been created. Okay, and why market has reacted from here? It's because from here, what we see from here, market has made an higher high, and it sold off very drastically from here, and this is because of the levels which was over here, and this is the reason for sell from here. Kindly do not skip the videos and try to take the important points what I'm sharing here. The reason for sell from here, it is nothing but because of the major selling which has happened here, which can be clearly seen by this one red candle which is formed here. This one red candle over here, it consolidated, it broke the previous low, so this becomes a major selling level. So that is why I marked here. And if you guys have seen my recent videos how to trade breakouts, so based on that video, if you see here, this candle tried to break this level, but it did not sustain above. So it closed below this level, and what I'm sharing is nothing but 1 hour chart. So in 1 hour chart, the market has closed below the opening breakout level, and it closed here. So if we are going into a lower time frame, we might have got entry in a pullback. If you see here, so this was the failure which has happened here. It closed below this low, broke below and sustained, and this was the retest candle or nothing but, as I have mentioned in my videos how to trade breakouts, this was the breakout candle and this was the confirmation candle, and from here one might have got entry. So positionally, since I have shared the charts on 1 hour time frame, positionally, if market has got reaction from this level, the first target it would be the the first target it would be 1:2 ratio, or else the immediate swing low from here, which is nothing but this is the level. From this point, this is the previous low from where the sell buying happened. So this was the first target, and again the huge selling pressure, the second first target. The second target will be next swing low. So what has happened? The market has ended here, and the next day on gap down, it has given the full target. Okay. So what happens? So this is an important level, and it reacted already. So I don't consider this anymore. So kindly have a note. This level was identified based on the huge red candle formed. It broke the consolidation and also previous low. So that is the reason for market has got sold off from this level. And again, and I was not available for these 2 days, and I couldn't able to post the important levels. So what has happened here? And this was a hammer buying happened over here. This buyers got trapped in this range, and the next candle closed below the buying candle. So again, this becomes an important sell zone. So I would have given this level, important level, day before yesterday if I would have not got any job, and this is the reason for sell here. Same as what happened here, the same thing happened here. Market tried to jump from this demand, but the price did not sustain. And even if one could not able to take the trade in the initial, whenever the day low, like nothing but this is the breakout, and this breakout failure happened. And if one would have identified this, they would have captured this rally from 1:15 p.m. yesterday. Okay, so this was an another supply zone, because from this is the point, same as I mentioned here, why this is a strong supply. The same thing applicable is the same thing is applicable here also, because this was a buying level. But what has happened, from here only market broke this level. From here it broke the previous low, and here huge selling happened. So this is the point where huge sellers came in. So that is why when market came here, it rejected and got sold off. And again, what we can say here is nothing but yesterday we had a huge gap up. So what does it mean? It means fresh buyers have come in this area. So how I'll be marking my zones? It's nothing. So this was a hammer candle, again green candle, and it is a gap up. So this is a buying area, or the buyer's domination area. So I mark this candle as a demand zone. So I mark this area as a strong buying zone. So what I will do today when the market opens, if the price sustains and if it is trying to give a rejection candle from here, solid green candle, I'll be going for buy. And one more reason for buy, and one more reason for buy, it will be this is the lowermost point. Market has bounced from here. It closed above the previous high. So what is the trend? Market is in uptrend. So it made a higher high. So it is an uptrend. And this I have mentioned very clearly last Friday. This is a stop loss hunt area. So trade with confirmation. So that's what happened in this zone. It did not close below, it moved sidewards. So by the time whenever the market closed above this day's high, that is the area where sellers will be covering the position, and market has turned from selling to buying, and that has happened here. And same thing, since the market is in uptrend, so this is a stop loss hunting area. This is almost a double bottom, and market has made an higher high. I consider this as a pullback, and again market gapped up. So this is a risky buy area again, and the market will remain uptrend once the price close above 19452. Okay, so if you are getting a solid green candle again over this area, this huge selling which has happened here will act as a minor resistance. I mean 215 minutes green color candle. Either I'll go for aggressive buy, or else the market will come for a pullback, and the first target will be this level. And since the market has fallen hugely from here, for sure we can expect some kind of either sideways movement, or else we will see a rejection from here. So what I will do, I will close my position over here. I will wait for any kind of trend reversal to happen. If any trend reversal happens, I'll close my position, and I will wait for another closing to happen above this level. Most likely, I expect some kind of rejection to happen from this level, and for sure from this level, market will go to next target, which is nothing but 19615. And already some kind of rejections has happened from this area. The possibility for this level to reject will be very less. So again, what will happen, since the market is in sidewards, some kind of sidewards movement will happen in this area again. And whenever I'm getting a strong green color candle closing above this level, again I will be in long position. Again I'll be going in a long position only, and my target will be 19700. So at the moment, on a higher time frame, on a weekly basis, market is an uptrend only. So I will go with stop loss on each and every levels. So I will go with proper stop loss at each and every buying and selling levels. I will not take any blind trade. For example, if market opens here, I will be expecting, if I am taking my position, keeping this area as stop loss, my ultimate target will be 19452 only. I will not be closing my positions in between as long as stop loss hits. So my kind of analysis is almost like intra to positional views only. So I don't scalp. If my entry is here, I will. If my entry is in a demand zone, I wait for the target to be at supply zone. And again, if I'm getting a strong closing above this 452, if I'm getting a strong closing above 452, my target will be 19537 and 19585. And again, I'll be observing whether at any time I'll be observing any kind of trend reversal happens this area or not. And even this one will be and also even this level will be for sure, it will be less reactive. Once this level is taken out, the most likely target will be 19765. Okay, so this is my analysis for Nifty for this week, most probably. So we can expect a market. So we can expect the market to reach 19765, and also I have given this possible for short covering above this level. This one I have given 2 weeks back. It is in my Telegram channel as well as YouTube videos. So this was the major selling happen. So this was the level major selling happen. So we have strong sellers sitting above this point, and this point, because these were the area huge selling happen. So option writers will be having their stop loss above these positions. So whenever market cross these levels, important selling areas, the high probability is short covering. So the short sellers or the option sellers will be covering this position. So whenever any major levels is broken, so the short covering can happen. So at the moment, the same thing what I have mentioned here, there is a possibility for it to happen here also. Whenever market close this level above like 19645, there is a high possibility for a short covering that will take the market to 19765 levels. And again, market can enter into sideways area in this zone. So we need to wait for solid closing above 19792. After that, the market will reach 19867. Okay, these are the important levels where stop loss. So these are the important levels like 19866, 19799, and 19639 or 19640 levels where the stop loss of option sellers will be there. And whenever market closes above this, we can see a quick rally. It is nothing but a short covering to happen to each and every next higher levels. Okay, so this is the short. I try to made it short, but for the understanding of the viewers, like I made it little more extra brief. So kindly have a look of these levels and initiate your trades. So the next comes Bank Nifty. And same as I said, like my levels were not removed. These were the levels given 2 days back. I was not here yesterday, but this level was given already over here. This is the area where like this range, like this inside bar candle was broken, and that's how huge selling happened. So that is why when market came with huge buying, it came to this level. The option writers were playing their game, and it was a slow movement, but at the same time, when they got a quick rejection, as per my two candle theory, we have got two candle rejection from by 10:15 and 11:15. So that is where like I would have initiated my shots from this level. So whenever we are going for a shots from this level, the immediate target will be swing low, immediate swing low. So this could be the yesterday's first target. If once this swing low is broken, the next possible swing low is nothing but here. So that is where the market came and halted here. Okay, so what can happen is like also you can see here I have marked this is a weak resistance. So that's why when the price came here, once it got rejected and it went all the way, and again it reached the target. So always, as per technical analysis based on supply and demand zones, If the price break a resistance or a supply zone, it will go to the next supply or next resistance. So that has happened. This resistance was broken. That's why it went to the target all the way. And this was a supply, so it got rejected from here. That is why it came to the demand zone, which was formed day before yesterday. So now, what are the important levels? There was a huge buying happened in this area. So now this becomes a major buy zone. So what I'll be doing today is nothing but we have significant buying levels, but this was executed already. So this becomes invalid. And still little bit of stop losses are sitting below this levels. So we need to wait for the price action, what kind of price action happening at this level, and we need to take a trade. Once if these levels are broken, like it is most likely it may not happen because as I said, so as I said in Bank Nifty, this was the lowest point. This was the previous high. Huge buying happened. Market has made higher high. So for this higher high, some kind of reaction came from here, but the full target of going to the demand zone. Sorry, sorry. So it made a higher high, and it came here. So that is the reaction what we saw here. It gave the first target, and again for this buying, like we need some kind of target. So for this buying, like it didn't make an higher high, but still this can be a sideways market. I hope so. But the demands on what we, but the next supply will be in this levels based on huge selling happened. This will become weak zone. So I'll not be looking for major sell over here because already one sell happened from here. So what I will do, I'll be waiting for a breakout. So as I have mentioned here already, the stop loss of this sellers are sitting over this point. So once if market is taking these levels, so quickly for next week, I hope we can see the next. This is the first swing high, so the target is given. So it is. I feel like the market did not give a complete target for. So for the kind of buy which has happened in the strong demand zone, it gave first target of previous swing high, which is nothing but around 44,959, but the complete target of. So for the kind of buying which has happened in this levels, it gave the first target of 44,950 levels, but it did not give a complete target of at least 0.618 levels, which is around 45,262. So they have given a clear sign of buying over this, and it doesn't mean that I will be blindly sitting with my buy positions. So whatever buy taken here, the stop loss is below this. So as long as this stop loss is not taken, the ultimate target, which is nothing but around 45,262, 45,404. So I'm expecting this target in the upcoming weeks. So I'll be on an intraday basis. I'll be buying at proper demand zone, and I'll be closing my position at proper selling. Only if I'm getting proper breakout above these levels, I'll be going for my major buying position. So if I'm getting a strong closing above 44,666, my ultimate target will be 45,500. Okay. So we have approximately around 1,000 points rally, which is pending. And if this levels is broken, we can see huge kind of movement on either side. So at the moment, with proper stop loss, I'm on the buying side. I'm on bullish note. So these are the important levels for Bank Nifty. So as I mentioned in almost all my videos, do not initiate your trades blindly. Wait for the type of candle formation at each major buying and selling zones. Wait for two candle confirmation, which is nothing but breakout and confirmation, and also look for breakout failures. So trade with confirmation, do not trade blindly, and do not initiate your positions in between supply and demand zones. That is an area where you'll be trapped. If you're making your entry in a demand zone, ultimately your stop loss will be below the demand zone, and you need not adjust a position. But if you're taking any trade, for example, what we are seeing here is nothing but this is a demand zone, this is a demand zone, and this is a supply zone. Do not initiate any of your positions over here. If you're taking any trades in this levels, for example 44 100, keep your stop loss below this demand zone, and either wait for a target to hit, which is nothing but supply zone, or else wait for your stop loss to trigger. So to survive in trading, like if you are initiating any of your trades, try to find out the reason for your entry, exit, and stop loss. So only if you follow this discipline, market will let you to stay in the journey of share market, and that can give you financial freedom. So thank you for watching this video. I request the viewers to kindly like and subscribe my channel, and do enable the notification icon, and also kindly have a look of my swing trade analysis where it has given more than 100% returns in a shorter period of time. So this can help you guys. So kindly have a look of my swing trade analysis and the results where my recent posts have given more than 100% returns in less than 2 weeks time. So this will be useful for you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a profitable day. Thank you for watching this video. Have a profitable trading days ahead. Bye.